Well, when we originally launched, started Implant, it was to introduce minimalism to the world. I wanted a label to reflect the movement. I felt a strong leaning towards a stripped down version of techno, Detroit techno, with more soulful, more diminutive elements. Less. I had this theory: less is more.
Yeah.
Back when I was going to basement parties and going to clubs, and in my early days, I noticed that the best parts of songs that I like, records, dance records, were the parts where you just had the drum and the bass line, where you had the stripped down parts. And so, for as far as my recollection, house, the origins of house originated that way. And so,
early Chicago stuff.
the early Chicago rhythm tracks started that way. And so I wanted to continue making, but Detroit style rhythm tracks. And so it just went on from there. And then too, it was a sort of an answer to the rave sound that I was just really getting sick of. And
this was like early 90s, wasn't it?
Early 90s, 91, 92, and the rave sound, to me, it just didn't, that wasn't, techno for me. That was rave, but I looked at techno as being more of a science than a sample. And so now today's Implant is just continuing on with the same concept, same theory, but we've just evolved. I see minimalism I see it in a deeper way, in furniture design, in landscaping, in buildings, architecture, in automotive design. Things are becoming sleeker and more functional at the same time.
So like minimalism has become almost like a culture, a way of life.
Yeah.
Not just a sound. You're almost creating a theme for the way life is.
It's about getting rid of clutter and holding on to what's essential.
Yeah.
And just developing, evolving on what is essential to my life, to your life, and just expounding on that.
Yeah. Keeping the most important ingredients, and that's it.
That's it. That's it. Everything else that you don't need is just ends up being clutter, and it just slows you down. So it's just keeping it slimline.
Yeah. Very good.